Hello, Pisces. Grand Rising, Pisces. Pisces, how are you doing this lovely morning? Let's get started by saying I want to say thank you to all those who are sending my Pisces sister, Janet, prayers. Please send her voice. You know, the little emoji with the voice, because she just got, her son told me last night that they just put a hole in the throat. And so she's getting out of the hospital, but she's going to another part of the hospital to get this tray thing put on her, and they're going to be able to deal with her in that way. So please, she's going through a lot right now. It's a whole lot on her. So they took her out of the breathing tube. So now she's got that tray thing they put on there and feeding her from all of that feeding tube. The feeding tube is going up her nose, and I don't know what. But please pray for her recovering in this matter here. For those who get a private reading, you can get it today or the next day. For those who go on my webpage and purchase my black magic spell breaking candle, that is to break anything that you think is against you or doing something to you. The abundant prosperity candle is for your growth. To love yourself candle, can't nobody love you like you. And the justice candle is to serve justice in any case matter that you have in court. This is the sage, and it comes with, that's the Palo Santo, and it comes with 2 sticks of sage. As you burn them, please tell the universe what you burn it for. Open up your windows and doors and let it out. The black salt is for protection. So is the red brick. Okay? This is the walnut, is to work with your shadow sign. We all have a shadow sign we need to work with. The oils come in oil form and also in dry form. Okay? I got crystals and stones. Alright? They play a part of your major being. I got the evil eye bracelet, and I also have the chakras that I always wear. This is Jonah Art. This is my salt bath that I swear by, so this is good. This is a spiritual detox salt bath, and it's cave salt, not regular salt. I also have herbs in a bag, Pisces, so this is what I usually use. Everything that I'm showing you. So if you are looking to go in there to purchase something or what you like, there it is. So you can go in there and purchase. Know that I do only FaceTime readings. I do not do no readings that are through emails. I don't believe in that. Other people do. That's on them. That's none of my business. All right, Pisces? So let's get started with your reading. All right, here we go. Today is the 3rd day of the, of the new moon. Pisces, I don't know, but it's a lot of challenge in here. I feel like a time where people like to challenge you. The moon is in Cancer right now, okay? It's in Cancer. And it is very sensitivity, nurturing, and in the emotion, okay? It's a time for a lot of new beginnings, workout, visions and dreams, honey. I'd rather work out my vision and dreams than a bunch of nonsense. People, I see people like to challenge you in every way. So if someone's trying to challenge you, just check it out. Check them out. All right? Check them out, how they moving. Don't keep your eyes closed. Keep your eyes wide open. All right? Can't be very trustful of people. People want to come back. Another thing, you can't feed into negativity. If you think that things that people change, they don't change. They just show you this side of you, and they think that you are hallucinated and that you are lying, even though you know you speak the truth. They make you feel like you're lying to them, like you don't, like you're crazy and you don't know what you're talking about. All right? A person do wrong, they do wrong, but when they do it, they act like, oh no, Pisces don't know what the hell they talking about. And Pisces is lying to themselves. And that's how they want to make you feel, okay? Like, I don't care where it's at. People are challenging you, all right? Do not sleep on nobody. And I know that Pisces, when it comes down to people that we care about, those are the people that really want to play games. Have you in a guinea pig's wheel, running and running and running, can't get off the wheel. All right? I think you should be grown by now. And if that's what you want, then go ahead and keep playing games. Because you don't know how to let go. You're going to wind up doing the same thing over and over in your lives. All right, spirits, tell me what my lovely Pisces need to know. Now, both of these cards came out. Let's see what it's saying. The Queen of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords, somebody is worse than the King of Swords. The Queen of Swords does not play. She locks her heart up and she goes by the truth, and she can curse you out and not give a damn. She seeks the truth, and let me tell you something, Pisces. When I tell you she seeks the truth, she seeks it and she finds it. Can't nobody play. This is like you sending out to get information, and it comes to you, or you know information, you know it to be true. All right. She also loves her kids. She loves her family. She got love from her family. But she can be a piece of work. She's not materialistic, even though she can have nice things. All right. The Three of Pentacles came out with this. So it is someone that is carving you and is asking, and it may be you working hard at work. And maybe you keep things to yourself. You watch it and you keep things to yourself. You see how things are being moved. All right. You may have information on a person or a situation, but you don't speak on it. But best to believe, Pisces, when you speak on it, you're going to know it. It seems like you're working alone. But you also coming to the table to work with other people. Now, that doesn't mean they might want to work with you, right? That doesn't mean that. It means that they have the right to do what they want to do. Maybe you want them to work with you, but it's like somebody here is not even acknowledging you or what your work or what you do. It's like when you talk to them, they don't listen. When you ask them to work with you, they don't want to work with you. It seems like you're very spiritual, and because I see that you're carving something out from a tree, you're rooted in this, all right? You're getting it together, but it's someone here that is not paying you no attention, or you may want to work with them, but they seem to me that they don't want to work with you. Okay? It feels like it's a lot of fall around this person, but it seems like it's like you can't get this person's attention, but you're carving them out. Carving them out is like you know what you know. Right? This is about, there is no more limb. It's like this tree here is being carved by you. Right? The Strength card, Pisces. There is money here, but this person here, because it doesn't show the person, but it's a man. He may have a beard. He's trying to tame himself, or he is taming himself on his platform. It's like somebody that you keep secrets from, but it seems like you want them to work with you. You want them to do things your way, right? But this person is looking straightforward. This person seems to be trying to tame themselves. I guess this person can say things to you that you may not like. This person can have their own platform. Leo is showing up in your reading strong. It's maybe telling you that you need to tame yourself. The sun. It's a platform here that someone's growing. Again, the sun. A star. Okay, the sun is a star. It's not a planet. It's a star. It's just like the star, right? The sun is beaming. It's saying it very nurturing. All right, next to the strength in the sun. And that's exactly in the order it goes. Body, mind, and soul with this strength. Body, mind, and soul. And then you got the sun, which is nurturing, all right? Which is the number 19, my favorite, one of my favorite numbers. And the strength card is a fixed sign, the number 8, infinity, right? So it takes a lot. Like you want to work here with someone. You want to work with them. You're going into your body, mind, and soul. You really thinking, but you got the sun here. You nurturing. You may be very nurturing to someone. Maybe someone look at you as a teacher. Maybe someone wants to learn from you. Maybe someone is watching your platform. All right. You're not really showing your face. You try. Someone here is trying to tame themselves. All right. But it shows you with this man. It shows you with this man. Maybe you keep secrets from someone. Maybe you want to work with someone, but this person has to really be strong. You know, really tame themselves to be with you. But they find you nurturing. They find you caring. Right? But it's something here that needs to be addressed. Things that you keep to yourself. Standing strong in your posts. But somebody here is very powerful. The Ace of Wands, a new concept, putting fire into it to let's get this going. All right. Let's make this money. Let's build this. Let's do this. Let's get on this platform. Let's open up something together. We can do this. It's somebody here that's about their money. It's about building. It's about nurturing. It's about showing you what life could be. They show you who they are. They got to tame themselves around the Pisces. They got to be strong. It's like this person, I don't know if they got a platform, whatever, but somebody is not really showing everything. All right. Pisces, this is saying, I want to work with you. I want to sit down and talk to you. But is this person like, somebody here is really, I just see like the spirit. I feel like it's something that's saying we can do this. I don't know if they want to work with you, if you want to work with them, but it takes a lot. All right. Sometimes we are in denial about what it's like. You can be spiritual. You can have the knowing. You may be working with somebody, or you maybe want something to work for you, but it's saying everything is not be revealed to you. Like, you don't know how strong you are until you are in a predicament. It's something that you may want, but somebody is strong in a spot. Somebody has found out how strong they can be. Right? Maybe you didn't know that you are this person that want to work with somebody. You have to tame yourself, because it don't seem like you are the person you used to be at one time. It's almost like you taming yourself, right? You nurturing yourself along with trying to get something to go your way. All right, because it's like the ace is saying, this is a new concept. This is a new way. So it's something here that you are keeping to yourself, the way that you move, the things, how you do it. You know, it's like you pay attention to everything, but the way that you move, it's like, I'm going to get the strength to stand here and go through this. But it seems like it takes a lot for you to tame yourself. All right. To me, it's like you have a power, but to do things, to make this, but there is something here that you are just wanting to work it out, wanting for it to work for you. It's like I don't know if you sit on a platform, or if you have a platform, or you work on where people see you, like a social media or on a stage. But it takes a lot for you to deal with this, because you want this to work out. I just feel like someone here is standing alone. It's like you want to put the fire to this, but it takes a lot more than just to put the fire into it. But it seemed like it's you having the information, but wanting to work with something right here that is, it could be a fixed sign, but it's very spiritual. You're very spiritual, but with fire, you can create anything. You can get anything started. It's a time where you season yourself. You right at the right place in your life, but you hold things to yourself. Someone can be opening a whole new platform, new door to something new, but you want to work with somebody. It's like you carving them out, right? It's almost like you want it to be this way. This way. It's like a challenging you. It's like telling you to don't let them see this side of you. All right? Stand strong in your spot. Things are going to get better. Things are going to work out. But it's telling you to stand strong. For the Queen of Swords and the Three of Pentacles, you got the Seven of Pentacles. Planting your seeds. Having this plan to succeed. To make it. To see it grow. I can work with it, but I have to plan it right. I got to plan it with the intentions for it to grow. I got to nurture it. I got to give it everything it needs, the food, the sun, right? But I got to tame myself as I do all of this, right? You got the sun here. You got the strength, the sun, and you got now the star. And the star and the sun are just the same, because the sun is a star. It's not a planet. And the star is a star. So you may be dealing with, you may be dealing here with a Leo, right? You may be dealing with a Leo. All right? It's something that you want, but you're reading out of a book, but then you looking up. I don't know if you're reading a book, a Bible. I don't know what you're reading, because this right here is a story. It's like you plant this and you want it to work out, and you want this to work for you. I don't know if you're a stage or a boss. You try not to let people see how you can be. You're trying to work as a team. You're trying to do things together, but you don't want them to see the side of you that it's not right, because you can really show your ass off. So it's like you are the star. You nurture everything. You want this. It's like, this is what I want. This is what I want to fulfill. But it seems like you planning it. But it's like nurturing it with like you are a star, honey. You sitting on a platform, but you strong in your spot. But you get tested by many people. Like, they really don't know your capability. They really don't know who you are. But Pisces, this is about somebody really into their spirituality, really searching and looking for that. But people would test you. People would try you. It's like you got people that are around you that have no respect, that don't care how they walk on you, that don't care how they treat you. But you're trying to tame yourself. You're trying to be a team player. You're trying to work. You're trying to build something here. Right? It's like you have an authority, but you're not going to throw it around. And people know that. Right? If you unleash this side of you that people don't want to see, it can be very nasty. But you're trying to tame it. You're trying to work with it. All right? But you are who you are, and can't nobody take you off that platform. Can't nobody take you off of that. Right? The Ace of Wands and the Six of Swords, like you're moving. I don't know if you're moving somewhere. If you are going at night, you do this at night. You want to be in a place where you don't know until you get there, but it's like almost like you calm as you moving along. And I'm going to say it again. It's something here that you are sitting on a platform. You're pretty big. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's at your job. I don't know if you have a platform. I don't know if you speak to people. I don't know if you give people advice. I don't know if it's like you want this. It's like you stand the truth, but you want to work. You got this where you want to work, but it seems like I want this to grow, but then a lot of people don't understand you. They may think that you're too much, or that you're too bossy, or that you want things your way. Right? You can be hard on people and don't even realize it. Why? Because you want things done this way. You seek it. Right? It's like sometimes you may justice is going to be served too. Sometimes it's like you may want something that you know. You may work around people. You may want something that you know that is just not right. Like these people, just something is not right here. Like Why am I putting so much work into this? Why do I want this to grow? Why do I want this to work? But you gotta tame. It's like you have the key to something. You open it up. But when you open it up, you do all the work and people just sit around and do nothing. You may be with someone that you wanted it to work, but this person doesn't want to work, it's not on the same platform. Or it could be that you want something to work and you don't, it's like, I'm not going to play with you. I'm not going to use my heart. I'm going to use my brains. And we can work. We can do this. It's like you carving someone out. Like you want it to be this way. You want it to be your way. It's like you want it to be your way. But you got to tame yourself at the same time. Because you got the sun and you got the star, and it is a star. It's like you're on a platform and it's taking everything out of you to tame yourself. And you speak it. But when you speak, it's like you got somebody that want to test you. One thing about a Pisces, we don't forget nothing. You just are going to grow. You're going to grow. You're going to grow tremendously. But Pisces, you got to know one thing, that everybody is not like you. Everybody don't. Okay. It's like at work, at my job, I have a boss. His birthday had just passed, so his birthday was, I think, a couple Thursdays ago, last month, right? And then you have his nephew's a Pisces. So, what is it, May, June, May. So his birthday, he's a Gemini. My boss is a Gemini, right? And his nephew is I'm sorry, he's a Taurus. He's not a Gemini, he's a Taurus. And his nephew is a Pisces, right? But his nephew, I don't know what kind of Pisces he is. Something is definitely wrong with that man. I told him, I said, you don't remind me of a Pisces, you remind me of a demon. He does things in a sneaky way. He tries to get over. I call him out on it. And then he said, oh, no, but it was this and that. I said, you don't, to me, you're not a Pisces. To me, you're like a devil. You're sneaky, you're conniving. You're totally the opposite of me. Right? Totally. When I tell you totally. And I say this to a lot of Pisces. I guess because I was born February the 19th and I'm a sword and I don't play. And so if you come to me with stupidness and nonsense and you're a Pisces, I look at you like you crazy. And I tell people, are you a Pisces? Are you really a Pisces? Are you the Pisces that's down? Because it's things that sometimes I don't get and I don't understand, but damn. Like, what the fuck? Because it's like you want to work with somebody. But does that person want to work with you? You want to sit at a table. You want to have a decent conversation, but are they listening to you? You want this to grow. You can make this happen. We all can have money. We all can do this. We can be builders. We can do what we want. But it's like you a star here, and you want this to work. You nurture, and you want this. You want it, but you taming every bit of you. not to show how aggressive you can be. And Pisces, don't get it wrong, you're going to be good, but it's like you're going to move from where you're at and you're going to be in a calmer place, but it damn, like, this don't make no damn sense. Make it make sense. Like, somebody here is a piece of work. All right? You got the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups. It's like Pisces, you can nurture, you can want, but somebody is like, I want to give you this, but they want to offer you this, but they're not quick to offer it. It's like you waited on this, you want to work. It's like you know a lot, you keep a lot to yourself. You want to work with this person. I want to work with you. I want to know, right? I want to know what's on the table here. Let's put it out on the table. Let's say what we're going to do. I want to build this. I got the seeds here. You got money in front of you, right? But maybe you mixing money with, it's like love here. I put my love on the side. I'm not going to do this to myself, right? But it seems like you got an offer and somebody want to offer to you, but they're not moving the way you want it to move. It's like always, I feel like this, you want to build something, you want to know, but it's got to be your way, right? And it's not moving like you want it to move. It's there, it's offering you something, but when is it going to move completely? When are you going to really offer me what I want? Tell me more, because it's like, this is your dream, this is what you want. But it's like, I don't know, I feel like it's somebody here, it's like, I don't know if at one time you had it with this person. I don't know if one time you can work, but I don't know. This person may like to drink, may like to have a good time. You got somebody here trying to get away with shit. All right? You got the Lion, the Leo. You got the Sun and you got the Star. You got to have a lot of strength. This person here is sneaky as hell. Or they maybe feel like you're sneaky. All right? Or they sneaking around. Or they trying to get away with something. They lying. They trying to take something from you. They backstabbers. They might want to be on your platform stealing from you, watching, trying to copy and paste you. But this person is trying to get away. And you got a star here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They might be a Leo. They might be Leos in here. And these are all major people. Leos here. Aquarius here. Getting away with something. Not revealing them true self, but I guess at one point they offer you something that never moved. They offer, but it's like a playing game. Like this person's hiding a lot of things from you. Deception, lies, cheating, stealing, taking. Being sneaky, like leaving one place to go to another without somebody knowing. All right? Hiding a lot of things from you. Lying left and right. All right? You got the Ace of... Okay, so let's get back to this. The Musician. This is crazy. You have a mask. They have a mask, you have a mask. You need to be careful of what you're manifesting. You need to be careful of how you move. You need to be careful what you're asking for with this person. This is now. The Ace of Pentacles. You manifesting your money. Someone's trying to get away with something. Or someone's being sneaky. Or someone is just moving around in a way that they can't move around. Like, you can manifest whatever. You got the tools to manifest anything. But I don't know if somebody sneaking around seeing somebody, or someone's trying to do things behind your back, or someone's leaving one person and go to the next. But if somebody don't want you to know that they manifested something. I don't know if there's money, but what they telling you is not all true. It's like they're keeping you in the dark. They don't want you to know it all. All right? They tell you what they want to tell you. They want you to believe what they want you to believe. All right? But someone here is in the Ace of Pentacles. Manifesting this money. Maybe you're not telling nobody about this money that you have, or what you're doing, or how you doing it. All right? Just putting this fire and being in a calmer place, traveling somewhere, moving somewhere, going somewhere, a vehicle, through water, through air, a car, moving at night, all right, in your head over a lot. You got the 7, you saying, okay, I can have this, I can have that, it's my choice, I can do whatever I want. See, once you get to where you're going, and you get this fire going, you can have whatever you want. It's like you manifesting this. The Knight of Wands, very sexy. All right? It's like you use your body to get what you want. Right? It's someone here saying, I can have it if I want it. It's like somebody here is lights, very sexual, very hot, walking room, looks sexy, but it's a lot to this hidden that is not being said. And this love that was, or that just working together or doing something, it's like it's not moving. It's an offer, but it's not moving. It's just there, all right? But then you come into this and it's major, but it's like sneaking. It's like, I don't know if you sneaking around doing something, trying to manifest something, but it's the way you doing it, or the way they feel that you doing it. It's like you sneaky, like you lying, like you doing something that like you hiding something from them, like you sneaking around with someone else, or hiding something, or whatever it is. It's like you want to manifest this, or you holding on to something because it's about money. It's about how they nurture you, how they take care of you, but you're being sneaky about things, and you're not letting someone know everything. And this person, whoever this person is holding back on you. It's like, I'm not moving until I know, because there's something here just doesn't feel right. It's like someone's trying to figure you out, but the way you moving, Pisces, it's kind of hard to figure you out, because you keep a lot of things to yourself. Can't nobody work magic like you. All right? Can't nobody manifest shit like you, because you be doing shit. Like, the way you move, like, you can be here, there, and like have somebody all messed up, and they say that they can have you messed up. Can't nobody have a Pisces like that, because Pisces knows how to move it. We are the secret keeper. We keep things under lock and key. We don't let people know how we move, or what we got coming for their little asses. All right? Like, or whatever it is, it's like you're not letting people know how you doing this. And maybe somebody wants to know how you doing it, what you doing, right? But you're not letting it. It's like you doing things with the intention to manifest something, and it can be, people can look at this in many ways, but you're looking at it to keep. right? They can think one thing, but you saying I go to keep, and I'm gonna work all this shit out, my money, the way it's like I'm doing everything in a way where I'm not going to show. I'm not going to be seen, but I got this platform that I can do anything I want. I can manifest anything I want. But the way I'm doing it, someone thinks you being sneaky, like you doing things in a sneaky way. Or you may be doing it because you're comfortable there, you got money there, it's involving money. Or someone feel like it's like two people feel like somebody is being sneaky, all right? But you get choices, and that's the problem. You full of fire, this energy of saying, I'm moving, I'm going to travel. But somebody here feels like you're being sneaky. Someone here feels like you're doing things for the love of money or what they can do or what they got, right? Someone here is trying to figure you out, and it may be at a job, it may be in a relationship, or maybe feel like you hiding something from them. You're hiding something. But then, Pisces, you turn around, you say, I'm coming because I got choices to make. I can do whatever I want. And I'm sexy, and I throw my body, I throw that around, right? You can be very ambitious, Pisces, but it's something like you like somebody. You want something. Somebody can be treating you good, but you have a lot of choices. It's like you juggling. You may be juggling more than one person, right? You may be throwing your weight around. You maybe got, maybe you can do what you want, but the way you're doing it, somebody feel like you being sneaky. You being like you hiding something. Like you doing things without them knowing, or you trying to get away with something. Maybe this person loves you a lot, Pisces, but you trying to, it's like, I know they care, but I need to make sure that I'm right. And I cannot keep going because it's like, it's like you got this, but this is yours, right? A fulfillment. You reading something cold and hot, like you feel like this person is cold and hot with you. Or they feel like you cold and hot with them, but you're moving towards it, like you're traveling somewhere, right? You're doing a lot of research. You're doing a lot of reading. You're very smart. You're learning something. You want to study something more. I don't know if you doing rituals, or you going to do rituals, or you going to visit somewhere where you are going to do some work. And some work means like spiritual work. Like, look at this. It's like you hiding things, Pisces. You testing the waters, right? But you're not being vocal. You're not really saying too much on how you testing this water. It's almost like you're keeping things to yourself. All right, Pisces? Whatever it is that you're doing, Pisces, you're being very quiet, secretive, right? Like it's something about your money and the way you move. And I don't know if you're protecting your money, like you know, you're not saying something is something that you may want, something that you holding on to, but you're not telling it all. You seem to do things to benefit you. What's going to benefit me? I don't have to tell you all. I'm looking at what I need to do, but you're very secretive. And someone feels like you very secretive about something. I don't know how you can get new beginnings when you're holding on to something else. All right. One thing I will say to you, Pisces, everything that is in the light everything that's in the dark comes out in the light. Everything. I don't know whether it's you or them. I don't know what you're looking for, what you doing, but whatever you're doing, you're very magical at this time. And anything you want, you can manifest. But it's with intentions. What kind of intentions are you trying to manifest it? Is it with a good intention or a bad intention? What are you trying to gain from it? Right? Remember, one thing I will say. Sometimes we do things, right? And we think that it's not going to come back to us, but it do. It's like, I don't know whether it's you or them. I don't know if somebody's trying to get something or trying to get away with something when it comes to money, financial independence. All right? But whatever it is, it's new beginnings and you need to work at what you want. It's telling you that you need to be clear on what you want. You need to set intentions and say, this is what it is. These are my goals. This is what I want to do. But I just feel like somebody here feels like it's a lot that I may lose if I make this move. Or you're stuck in what you want and it may not be what wants you. Or you want to go somewhere where it may not be good for you to go. Right? It's telling you that you need to study more, learn more, right? Learn a lot more about what it is that you are interested in. Study more. No one seems to know how you move in Pisces. But you can't hide from yourself. What is it that you desire? What is it that you got in, that you vision and that you want it to be this way? Because the way you moving and the things that you're doing, it's like you can't help yourself. It's like you can't seem to get away from something, but the way that you're moving towards it. If you don't know how to move from something and you constantly staying stuck and you're trying to figure something out and you want to figure it out, maybe sending mixed signals, or maybe they doing it to you, but you're trying to figure something out. But you can get a new beginning. But if you stay in what you've been wanting and it's not been growing for you, but you want to grow, it ain't you listen to me. You cannot plant a seed. You can't nurture a seed that you already had that is dead. But you want it. Right? Because it's like you scorn somebody on their behavior. And what do they get? It's like you try to keep yourself busy. But you also in a place where you always got to see, right? How someone treats you. Is it a good day with them? Is it a bad day? Are they going to call me? Are they going to text me? What are they doing? What are they not doing? Right? When is it my turn? It may be like that, or it may be that you at a job where you feel like you do a lot and they don't do nothing and nobody listens to you, but everybody gets credit for everything that you do. Maybe you overworking yourself, right? Maybe the boss sees that you're doing things and the little things that mean the most, they oversee it. All right? Maybe you have a platform, maybe you have a store and you feel like the store's not growing. You need to do something, but you're afraid to make a change. You're afraid to let go because, oh my God, I worked so hard and I opened up the store, but it's not doing right for me. And it seems like I'm not making it. I'm just barely doing what I got to do. So if you barely doing what you got to do, then it's time to say, okay, I need a new beginning. And this is not working for me. You know? If I can't make money at what I'm doing or I'm not happy, I got to move on. And that's what happened with me in this platform. I felt like I wasn't growing and I felt like I wasn't, making it or however you two work. They wasn't taking care of me. So I went out and did what I had to do. And now I don't even acknowledge what you2 is doing for me because it's not playing that part in my life. Right? But then I go to work and it feels like I'm the boss and people want to play games. And they want to think that they can play games. But I'm watching everything they do. They can't get away with shit. It depends on where you're at in your life and how you allow people to do you, or how you think you can get away with something but you're not. And it could be many things. It could be somebody that you with somebody and they trying to sneak around, or they don't want to leave a person because of all they have with a person, or what they created with a person, or how much money they put into with a person. It could be many things, Pisces. But one thing I know for sure, you need to know that wherever you're going, you can do this. Maybe you're going somewhere and you're going to offer them a fruit basket or something because you're spiritual and you're going there to bless this land or to do some type of ritual in a land that, for the people there. You're bringing an offer. You're carving something from the roots up. You're working with someone. All right? You're taking someone with you. Whatever it is, you're putting a lot into it. A whole lot. There's a lot of travel in here, Pisces. It's a lot of movement around. But you got to be clear around your visions and what your desires are. You got to be very clear about your visions and what your desires are. And how you doing things with these dreams, or what is your intentions on how you moving. You might want to have it your way and everything can't be your way. You got to figure it out, Pisces. And this is going to determine how it is going to be for a certain amount of period, because this moon, this new moon, and the way it's moving, it's going to be here for a while. Even though it's going to be the full moon, the new moon, because it's the way the planets are all lined up. And you can get caught in a rapture of craziness. Or you can be dragged into these arguments and people not working with you. And, it can be chaotic. You got to be careful on how you move and how you see things and what your intentions are on what you bring. People may discover things about you that you don't want nobody to discover. Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. Okay? I don't hate on nobody. Namaste and go in peace, Pisces. If the shoe don't fit, you can't wear it. You can't make it fit. All right? Certain things are not meant to work out. Certain things are not meant to be part of your vision and your growth. Certain things are meant for you to do alone. Okay? All right, Pisces. Bye-bye.